Gotta have the knees for this.
Funny thing is, I didn't even know New Balance could do all this. I thought these were just meant to like walk around the UK or something like that with. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and do another pair of chunky dunkies. Peace and love, guys, by the way. And what do I mean about another pair of chunky dunkies? Well, I've done this shoe about 3 times 3 years ago. This would be part 1. And with this part, this was a size 11, and I just gave these right away. That explains why I'm doing some of the on foot on a piece of cardboard, because I didn't want to get them dirty, because I just gave them away to somebody. Don't remember who that was. If you're watching this, let me know. And this is part 2 right here with the Cherry Garcia ice cream. These weren't bad. I did the yellow and green laces. Not bad at all. And this was the worst pair ever. Make sure you check this one out. I'll put links if I can remember it in the description, but these were horrible. The funny thing is, they actually got the swoosh placement correct, but everything else was horrible. So now we have part 4, if you want to call it that. And as you saw on the on foot section, they were really, really good. They're beautiful. They're vibrant. The only thing that I can say that could be off, and I might be wrong about this, is the swoosh. And I watched that, what is that one guy that cuts the shoes in half? Not the basketball guy. His name's like Rose Anvil. He cut a pair in half a couple years back, and I just kept looking at the swoosh placement, and it just seems to be a little lower. Like the drip is a lot closer to the bottom. See, the drip bottom is supposed to be way closer to the white midsole. And even like the tip of the swoosh is supposed to be a little closer. And I know this is just nitpicking stuff, but at this point, 3 years later, they should have that perfected, especially with this pair that I have in hand that came out so well. And one thing that the Rose Anvil guy proved is, like with the retail pairs, the blue leather is not real leather, but he's saying that the fur could be real leather. So I'm not really sure, and I don't really care. Shout out to all the animals in the world. I don't want to see them get hurt or slaughtered. But yeah, I don't know where I was even going with that. I just know that this shoe's crazy. It's kind of kiddish a little bit, kind of clownish. But for some reason, I still like it. And for some reason, it's still like $2,000 on StockX. And I'm like, for a shoe that was $100 on its initial release, it's like $2,500 for this particular size. The insides here, what is this? The little zoom pocket on it. It's not bad at all. And like I said before, the shoe's great. I want to give it, as far as like the craftsmanship, about a 9 out of 10. It's just that swoosh placement that throws me off. I actually seen cheaper pairs with the correct swoosh placement. It kind of, I don't know. Will I do another pair of these? If I see one that's as good as quality as this pair and the swoosh placement is correct, maybe, but probably not. Again, I like the shoe. It's just not something, of course, you wouldn't put on every day. It does look good with plain clothing, like all black or just like very basic clothing. Obviously, you don't want to try to coordinate these too much, but they do look good with just like some black jeans or maybe some black shorts, white socks, something like that. I don't know. I don't even remember what I wore. Okay, but the black light, I was a little interested to see what we got here, and just poking around a bit, I don't see nothing on the shoe. Like, there's nothing that I could really point out. No leading lines unless they cleaned them off. I thought there'd be something on the shoe, so I'm happy that there's not. I'm not really disappointed when they do have the leading lines, but it's just, it shows a level of detail and craftsmanship when they clean that stuff off. I just don't know why the swoosh wasn't correct. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys let me know. If you guys are chunky dunky experts and you really love this shoe and you're like, no, the swoosh is correct, let me know in the comments, but I think it's not. I scoured the internet, and I really didn't want to, but I looked really hard to see where that swoosh placement is, and it is what it is. Not sure if it's too small, not sure if it's too big, pause, but it is what it is. I will catch you guys on another one. I know the videos are getting a little shorter. Again, it's the summer schedule, 2 videos a week, under 5 minutes or about 5 minutes. Make sure that you follow me on IG. That's probably the best way to get in contact with me. I don't really do TikTok, or I hate WhatsApp, but yeah, just make sure you follow me on IG. Catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and light, and I'm out.